Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Reriding. My name's Courtney and I'm stood in this video with my beautiful gelding Barney. He is my most recent rescue. We rehomed him in July last year from the RSPCA and he is rising 3. He'll be 3 next month, and he was initially brought into the centre as a skinny, very nervous baby, but he has slowly but surely realised humans aren't that bad, and we've just taken over legal ownership of him. This channel is something that I've wanted to do for a long time actually. I've had rescues before Barney, I've worked with young horses before Barney, and I found that I never really picked up the camera, or in this case my phone, and I'm quite sad about that because there's been some great journeys with the ponies that I have, and it would be great to look back on it. So the purpose of this channel and this little series is documenting what I do with Barney. So yeah, I can look back on it and I've got somewhere to store all of my memories, because my phone is definitely not keeping up with all the vids. So what I'm going to do over the next few weeks is do a bit of an induction with Barney on Groundwork. He is native, he's a Welsh type, so in terms of backing, that won't be until he's 4. To be honest, I'd be happy waiting until 5, but this year it'll do him the world of good to do that groundwork. So we'll do a few weeks now, get him used to what I'm asking, responding to pressure, get a bit in him, put on a number and a roller, and if we can, get him on the lunge and maybe even the double lines in preparation for lots and lots of long reining over the summer. So after these weeks, he'll have another holiday, and then we'll pick it back up in probably May, June time. And we'll go from there. So really all about some solid foundations for him. So in this session, we, as I say, are looking to do a few sort of simple exercises. This is not by any means a tutorial or a how-to. It's just things that I like to get all of my ponies, regardless of their age and what they've done before. I like them to understand this. So what we're doing here is just really making sure Barney can respond to pressure. So walking with me and also being quite polite to lead, standing when I ask, and then also backing up when I'm asking him to back up a mile here, just a few steps, but it is responding to that pressure, and it's ensuring that he isn't too reactive to it, and also B, that I'm not pulling, that when he registers that pressure, and I'm not talking straight away here, he is an animal with a brain, but when he recognises that pressure, he's not reluctant to follow it, and he's getting that release after as well. So we've done some stop starting there, some backing up, and now I'm just seeing if he can move his front feet over for me. I would say laterally, but not quite. I'm happy with what he's doing here because he's a baby, and he's responding to that pressure, but as you can see, he's a bit unsure where to put those gangly legs. And then here we're looking to just engage the hind end and move that along. So I'm putting my hand at his wither, or close to, putting pressure on him and just sort of getting him to move away from me with his legs, crossing those over. It's not perfect by any means, you know, he's doing what I ask, and that's all I can ask of him really, and just making sure he gets lots of praise. I'm doing a short and sweet session now, but really you can do long. The important thing is, as I'm trying to do with these exercises, is breaking them up. So in between, giving him a scratch, letting him have a breather, because it's a big thing for him. He's working out what I'm asking, so it's a mental thing as well as obviously physically working out what to do with his body. Really what you're looking for with these ponies is licking and chewing, sighing, yawning's a good one as well, and also the fact that he's got all 4 feet on the ground is good. A lot of people think resting a hind end is a good thing and that they're relaxed, but actually it can mean that they're sort of waiting for a fight or flight response to sort of engage in. They're looking for an exit. So yeah, really happy with that one, and next time I will show you how I bit him. But thank you so much for watching.